Merry Christmas to all my friends. I have something really exciting that I want to share with you. It may seem really corny and off the cuff, but my entire life, my godfather made this crunchy, light, airy peanut brittle, and he would never, ever give out the recipe for it. Lo and behold, my girlfriend Ann not only had the recipe, brought it to me. I ate the entire container. Not only did I eat the entire container, I put it in the trash twice and pulled it out of the trash and finished eating it. I sucked sores on my mouth. So I'm going to film Ann Jones doing it because I tried last year. It didn't work. So Ann, girlfriend, let's make
and a half a cup of light Karo syrup. You don't even mix it, although if you're really bored, you can like move it around like this and so forth. So I'm going to put it in my microwave for 4 minutes. Just at high, you're done. Meanwhile, you get, the recipe calls for a cup of peanuts. I don't like that many peanuts, so I put about a half to 2/3 of a cup. Raw peanuts, I get them at H-E-B. They're cheap, they're easy. Or go ahead and measure out as many of these as I can have, as many of these as I have. So I have them waiting to go. That'll cook for 4 minutes. Then the other thing that you have on hand is vanilla in the king size bottle.
Costco.
Costco, Sam's, whichever. Margarine, not butter. Margarine.
I didn't
butter.
believe her. Don't get butter.
Margarine will not only work. So the cheap, very fine Bluebonnet version is good. Okay. So, and then my particular trick is I put in almond extract. Now I've never tried this with other nuts and I've always wanted to, but somehow I never get there. So that's going to cook for 4 minutes, and then I'm going to pull it out. You'll see me do that. I'm going to throw in the peanuts, cook it for 4 minutes more, pull it out, pull in the margarine, the vanilla extract and the almond extract, put that in, cook it for 2 minutes, pull it out, put baking soda in it, and you're done.
Okay.
Okay, we've gone 4 minutes, and I'm kind of rolling it around just because it makes me feel better. I don't know that you actually have to do that. It does say now to put in your peanuts. So I'm putting in my peanuts here, and I'm going to stir it around a little bit, not much. That's it. Just kind of mix it together. Put it back in the microwave for 4 minutes.
Do it.
Okay, it's been in there 4 more minutes. This is our second of 4 minutes. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. And it's starting to smell
Burned.
Well, it smells a little bit burned, but it's
Doesn't
not.
smell yummy.
Okay, so then you put in a pat of margarine. It's supposed to be a teaspoon. I don't know what a teaspoon is. You put in a teaspoon of vanilla.
I thought you said a tablespoon.
Teaspoon. According to the recipe, teaspoon. And a teaspoon of, I put in the almond extract, I don't know. And then you hear it, it's real hot. Now this is where you have to be really careful because it
Just fogged up the camera. Totally fogged up the camera.
Okay, so I've stirred those things in.
This does not smell yummy.
Okay, and it's starting to get really sticky.
Can you see the color of it? She's not worried about that.
Okay, so I'm coming back in here and I'm putting it in for 2 minutes. So I'm taking this out, and it's a nice gold brown fuzzy
And
color.
it still doesn't smell too yummy.
And it's kind of bubbling. I'm going to take and put in my teaspoon of baking soda. I like a heavy teaspoon just because it makes it lighter. And I'm going to stir that in, and now it starts foaming up and turning light brown. Again, this pot is hot, 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 as is this. So be really careful.
Can you see how this thing is growing?
Okay.
Oh my God. It's like it's alive.
Okay.
Man, your last one didn't do it. This was a heavier teaspoon.
Okay, so I'm going to pour it out. Okay. Careful, careful. Okay, I'm going to pour it out, Mary Jane's. It's kind of helpful if you have an extra hand. It can be done otherwise. Ow, ow, hot, 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 hot. Dead gum. Okay.
Remember, I'm filming.
I know. I caught it in time. Okay. She's going to pull as much out of there as she possibly can before it starts to harden. It hardens real fast.
And don't do what I did. Do you see how this is all fluffy and everything? I felt that I needed to even it out. It was not pretty.
Okay, so I'm going to set this down. And then I'm going to pull this across this way and let it pull. And then you'll let it sit for about 20 or 30 minutes. And it will be like this.
Oh my gosh, mine never came out of the pan like that.
And then you break it
Oh
like this.
my gosh.
And you put it in sacks or whatever. Or you start eating the little bitty crumbs. You're good to go. You don't have to go extract your things from your bowl. That is killer peanut brittle, easy, and you will win friends and influence enemies with it. Mary Jane,
Yes.
is that tongue ready?
Yes, yes. Now this is the one that I can't do because it will burn me. This is why I cook with girlfriends. Merry Christmas. Turn it off.